Welcome to Pocket Pod, Animal Crossing. We sure love tasty cakes. Episode 188. There's Joey, Bowie, Roar, and Leesh.
That's me.
Yeah, it is. Wow.
Line. I messed up the line, guys.
That was okay.
You
I thought
said
it
hour.
added character.
You added a little something.
A little flair.
Sauce.
A little extra special treat. A little tasty cake, if you will.
Ad-libbed.
You ad-libbed. You put in a word we didn't even think to add, and it was a good one.
It's
Yeah.
improv.
That's improv.
I was being sincere.
Yes, and.
Good gerb.
Yum, yum, yum,
Yes,
yum.
and.
Yes, and.
Yes, and.
Beautiful
Hey,
thing.
guys, I'm just finishing up getting a cup of coffee from Brewster, so I will be with you momentarily.
Oh, you got to get your coffee from Brewster.
You do
'cause
you.
It's just an important part of the day if you're going to
We'll just
participate.
sit here, Sarah. We should just sit here and wait and be very patient.
Quiet.
Oh, no, I can't talk? Okay, I'm
No
sorry. I'll be
talking.
quiet.
No, you do have to talk.
I can't talk?
You can't
It's
talk.
Dead air.
Yeah.
Dead air.
It's not dead if we're talking.
It's live air.
If I whisper dead air, is it dead air?
It doesn't count as dead air if I'm whispering dead air.
Dead air.
Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Did Brewster offer you a delicious splash of pigeon milk in your coffee?
He did not, but he did say coo.
I
Thank
wonder,
you very
is there
much.
like a trend? Like what days does he offer that? Is it like only on Wednesdays? Is it every 8th day? Like what is the thing?
That's a good question. I don't know if there's a pattern. I
Or
feel
do you
it's
have to go
random.
a certain times in a row, like
Or a certain time of
consecutive
day?
days?
Or is it only in the morning that he offers it, but in the evening he certainly doesn't? Because why do you need pigeon milk in the evening? I don't know what
Pigeon
the
milk
rules
in the
are.
morning, pigeon milk in the evening,
Pigeon milk at supper time. When pigeon milk's in your coffee, you can have pigeon milk anytime.
Perfect. Yes. I think that is the new song for Brewster. He will be very excited. He will not have any recollection that it came from Pizza Bites or Pizza on a Bagel.
Bagel
perfectly fine.
bites? Is that what they're called?
Bagel Bites.
Yeah.
Pizza anytime.
Coffee pigeon milk.
Delicious. So good. So wholesome.
TM.
So full of nutrients. But yeah, I love it. I love a Brewster cup of coffee. And when I have a cup of coffee in Animal Crossing, it makes me want a cup of coffee in real life.
Does it really?
Yes.
Aw.
You have a cuppa
does.
with your cuppa?
It's very
Cuppa,
cute.
cuppa?
A little cuppa.
All right. Well, do we want to hop right into a follow-up?
Yeah.
Do 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 do. I don't want to wait.
For a follow-up.
I have a follow-up, guys.
We got follow-ups.
Tell me about some follow-ups as I switch into Little Sherpa's character to see if I can follow up with the follow-up.
Ooh, exciting. Well, might be a follow-up to the follow-up, but in the meantime, I'll give you a regular follow-up to that follow-up.
Do it.
For Katrina, I'm still continuing to go and visit Katrina almost every day that I play, if I
proud
don't
of
forget. Just about. And to get my little fortune and see if I might get an unlucky fortune. That's actually my real goal.
I know,
so
me too. I want to be unlucky.
Right? Because I want to be able to get her little avoid disaster blessing. So I get a sweet treat the next day in the mail. Mm-hmm. So I'm happy to report. It does seem, or I don't know, happy to report, the gifts seem to be random. I don't think there's any correlation between like if it's a friendship gift that you always get the same one. Because I've had the friendship diminish and I got, well, first of all, I'll say to health diminish again, I had a gold turtle for that. I had money diminish and I got a horseshoe door decoration.
Yay!
Which is great. But I also had already gotten that from Leesh. Leesh, thank you so much for my horseshoe door decoration and a power stone, which is ever so cool. I have not gotten one of those yet from Katrina.
I don't
But
know
the coolest-
what any of these things are. Maybe I know.
Oh.
Maybe I've seen the horse decoration.
The horseshoe decoration is pretty cool. It's it's a lovely door decoration. It's got a star and a
I
horseshoe.
think that
Very
might be
nice.
the only thing I've ever received. Yeah.
But the thing I really want to talk about is the gift that I got last time. I had friendship diminish, and that was a Zodiac snake figurine.
What?
So yeah, that's wild because I was like, wait a second. This is, as we all know, this is the year of the tiger. the year of the snake, that's not anytime soon. If anything, it's that's a very close year away, but I believe it's a lot further.
Oh, it's for the year of the snake. It's the figurine that you won't get till the year of the snake, but you got it
right.
You got it this year in the year of the tiger
from Katrina. So apparently, you can sometimes get as a gift from Katrina one of the little bobblehead Zodiac figurines. So
that's how people are getting them, because I've seen collections of these, and I just assumed time travel because of course
that is definitely a way I'm sure that you can get it. But
like,
you can also get it.
Time travel. That's like years that people are time traveling.
Oh, I know.
But I'm sure they do it.
Can you imagine how confused your villagers are when you warp 40 years into the future? And,
it's been 47 years.
So why did you get it now?
2025.
Because it was just
2025.
It was a
random
snake.
25, so it's not too far away. But yeah, I think it's just a random chance that you can get a Zodiac figurine from Katrina.
And
as
it's a
gift.
random Zodiac figurine.
Yes, I believe it's a random one because it's definitely not this current year for sure. Nope.
The last one was 2013.
It's so cute. It's this little coiled up little porcelain snake looking guy with a little flower on his side. He's so precious.
Well, that's a good incentive to talk to Katrina.
Yeah.
And to get your bad, you need to have a negative thing,
right? That's the thing. You need to get the bad luck and then give her 10,000 bells to banish that bad luck.
You are paying for it. Got it.
Yes, so you are paying for it, but it's a nice little gift.
But it's worth it. It sounds like a fun addition to your collection.
Yeah,
you guys.
What?
Celeste is here. Does anyone want to come over?
My Switch is not in arm's reach, but otherwise I probably would have.
I will for sure.
They didn't say that there's a meteor shower or anything, but
it might just be a clear night.
Random stars
that she felt like visiting.
But
she's here. I just saw her in the opening sequence.
I love it when that happens. That is truly the best.
Oh, when you just see her walking. Yeah, that's so nice.
It was very exciting.
I saw her at the Roost the other day.
Oh,
she was just sitting there. She was just sitting there enjoying a cup of coffee, and I sat down next to her, and we had a cup of coffee together.
Did she say anything?
Gosh.
I mean, I talked to her, so she said she thought things. She didn't say anything specific that was like not stuff I'd already heard, but she mentioned how she enjoyed working in the museum shop with her brother in the past, and how she liked getting coffee when she worked there. It was just cute. It's cute.
Oh my gosh, that's really cute. So she mentioned the previous museum when she used to work upstairs, and
but I'm pretty sure it's the same stuff she said when I just tapped her in with my amiibo. So it wasn't like new information. So,
but that's still cool.
But it's still cool. So if you don't have her amiibo, the fact that she does give you that same information when she just wanders in, and then I'm pretty sure she was on my island that night later, like for things.
So it's like a preview of knowing if you see Celeste in your coffee shop in the Roost.
True.
Then look for her.
I mean, she was there during the day.
Like it was earlier. It wasn't nighttime. Yeah,
and she wasn't asleep. She wasn't asleep because she was drinking coffee.
Caffeination. I could maybe I'm like wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure I saw her later for Stars.
Is this one of Joelle's memories?
Honestly, I played like once in the last few weeks, so maybe I'm like remembering things weirdly. Maybe in my head I was like, I'm gonna see her later, and then I just and then I didn't actually come back, so I never confirmed it.
And then Joelle went right to sleep and had a sweet dream of Celeste.
Actually, let's just say that's what happened and call it a day. Because I actually don't think I played again later. So how can I confirm
nor deny.
No.
Maybe
it either did or did not happen.
That's true.
Well, maybe Isabel said, "Hey, I heard there's just going to be like a star shower thing.
No, that
meteor
didn't happen.
shower."
And now now that I'm thinking about it, I have no memory of getting a new DIY. So I don't think she was wandering around. I think that was all in my head. I think I thought it might happen, and then I didn't wait around long enough to find out if it would. So
totally understandable. There's other things to do than wait on Celeste at her whim.
Yeah.
Hey,
even though she is very cute.
She's very cute.
Question.
What?
Can you come over to Stitch's house for his birthday?
Yeah.
And give him something?
Yeah. Ooh. Sarah could wrap a present and bring it to Stitch for his birthday. Stitch's for his birthday.
I am ready with a wrapped present in my inventory at this precise time.
Oh.
Just for Stitches?
I do it every year. I do it every year for Tipper's birthday on Lowe's Island. I bring a gift for Tipper.
Oh my gosh, that's so sweet.
It's always a
Little
flower
tipper.
crown. 'Cause she always requests a flower crown, apparently. I'm not allowed to give her anything else.
Oh, well, flower crowns are very elegant. I think Tipper would look great in a flower crown.
She looks great in flower crowns.
So sweet.
And then she wears them all the time. And Lo will periodically update me when Tipper's wearing a flower crown.
Precious. Little Tipper.
That's very sweet.
Yeah.
I like it. And Tipper is a cute little cow friend.
Yeah. She's my favorite cow.
Aw.
We should all have a favorite cow. She's my favorite cow. What's yours?
My favorite cow. Can I tell you about my favorite cow?
Please.
She's not from Animal Crossing. Her name is Heloise.
Oh.
And she's a little stuffy that I've had since I was a little girl.
What?
Yep. She's a Holstein.
Oh my gosh. Now question. You say she's a little steppy. Could you just explain what that is?
Stuffy.
Oh, stuffy.
She's a little stuffy.
I thought you said she's a little steppy, and I was like, is she
Please
like a
no
little step
steppy.
stool? Please no
No,
she's a little,
like a little stuffed
small,
animal.
like this.
so-
yeah, like about the size of that little mouse. And
is
she's
a
got
beanie
little
baby.
udders.
Cute. What? Sweet.
It's a what?
It's a Beanie Baby.
Oh, I thought you said it's a bee baby. And I was like, nope, that's definitely a mouse. I'm pretty sure it's a mouse.
That is my bee, baby.
This mouse is now sitting atop of my microphone.
Well, that is
right.
very cute. It looks like it's a Ratatouille situation where he's controlling your computer.
Oh, when we went to Disney World, they have
Yes.
these little stuffies that are magnetic on the bottom, and you can put them on your shoulders or on like your hat and stuff, and walk around with them. And there's a little Remy one. Lion Cake got a little Figment one.
Oh
really
my gosh,
cute.
Figment the dragon.
I love Figment. Oh.
So wait, so you say they're magnetic, so it has like a little magnetic
has
on their
a-
booty, and then you can put a magnet
There's like a
under your
little
shirt?
flat. There's like a little extra flat little disc that you put underneath.
so
and it's
cool.
Oh, I was wondering. I was like, so it just like a bra strap or something? Like, how does it?
you have to have the other magnet.
You must have something on your
well.
person. I have these buttons. I guess it's gonna stick to the front of my shirt.
No, it's a two-part. It's a two-part
makes
situation,
much,
but
much
they're
more
very
sense.
cute, and
That
people
is-
had them like on their shoulders.
I would
and
super walk around
Very
with a
cute.
Figment on my shoulder. That's adorable.
I think there was like a little baby Groot one, and like
I would. Oh,
yeah,
I
there
want
was a
that.
bunch of different ones, which are really really cute.
I super want that.
Very good idea. I'm surprised that hasn't been something out in the ether that I've ever heard of before. Like, just come on, magnet attachment. That's such a great idea.
Yeah.
Especially for a hat. That's so cute. Or the shoulder,
Yeah, they were on
obviously.
top of like their baseball caps and stuff. It was very cute. Very
That's
very
a great idea.
cute. Yes.
A+.
Sarah, do
Smart.
you have a favorite cow?
Oh, favorite cow. Let's see. Well, I think I am especially enamored with Patty. Not only is she a beloved memory in my Animal Crossing New Horizons town, but prior to that, in Pocket Camp, I recall Patty's special request item was the burger, and they changed it to be a veggie burger because people were freaking out. That,
Like
it was
you're
just
feeding
burger
a
meal.
cow a hamburger. Yes, she did. She did break the Pocket Camp internet. That is very true.
I love
That was very funny. Yeah, because she
happy memory.
is just a walking hamburger, and it's very complicated. She's like French fry, like because she looks like a whole Happy Meal, right? She's like dressed like a Happy Meal.
Does she? I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. I think she's kind of like a very cute little brown cow. Although my friend Frida the sheep is very much like a walking Happy Meal.
That's who I'm
being
thinking
made
of.
Fries.
I'm thinking of Frida. I've mixed up.
She's
Frida.
also great.
I've mixed
Little
up Frida.
Frida.
I have one
Papas
more.
fritas.
I have one more cow update because I'm totally going off topic right now.
I love it.
I did run into a certain cow in my other island, the one where we build houses.
Oh yes, the archipelago.
My archipelago. His name might be Angus.
Oh my gosh, Angus!
And
I like Angus.
and you know what that
Meringus.
means. I hope you know what that means.
Merengue.
you get a merengue,
I
merengue
am
roommate.
I am halfway to my Merengus home.
Oh
I had to
my
build his
gosh.
ugly little home. He asked for really boring, terrible, ugly stuff because he has weird taste. And I'm sorry,
no.
Angus. I'm sorry. I built you what I could. I was not in love with his house. But when I have some time,
wasn't feeling it.
you better believe I'm gonna build Merengus's dream home.
Oh my gosh.
They're gonna have a little love shack. It's gonna
Oh
be
my
great.
gosh! All
They
we
need
need
a hot
now.
air balloon.
I was just thinking that we need the hot air balloon outside.
Oh, my
Is that
kingdom
something that
for
we
a
can
hot
get?
air balloon.
Right?
Please, Nintendo. I'll wait. I'll wait a little longer. I'm gonna need a hot air balloon. Well, you know what? There
would be so
is
perfect.
absolutely hot air balloon art available in the game.
There you go. Perfect. I
So
like your plan.
there will be an ode to their hot air balloon history in
Perfect.
their
Yes.
little love shack.
If not one they can ride in, one that they can admire.
One that they
from
look
afar.
at every time they walk inside their home.
I love it. I think that'll be great.
Looking forward to it. Gosh. Anyway, so I'll update you guys on the Morangus Love Shack one day.
Yes, please. And share any images, share links to the Pocket Pod.
Oh, yeah. I will definitely.
That'd be brilliant.
Next time I have time to design a house, you guys will be the first to.
I can't wait to see
I'm still working on that one that I never finished that one time.
Oh, no. So when you go back, it'll beam you right back.
It's going to keep asking you to finish that one.
I have to go back. I have to go back, Jack.
I spent a long time on a roommate house. I regret doing those sometimes. I'm like, oh yeah, let's add these two people together, and then I'm like, oh, what have I done?
Too much.
It's too many things.
Jesus, what have I done?
I found, speaking of like getting yourself in for too much, I one time did a 2-story house, and then I was like, maybe I'll just do 1-story houses, and then just if I want to go back,
ready to commit.
Yeah, that's what happened. I agreed to a 2-story house, and I was like, what?
So much.
Why did I? For a little hamster and a wolf. I guess I wanted more space to protect them from each other. And
that is incredibly cute.
And also they
situation.
needed like a whole sports field on their first floor. So I really did need to do that. So
that's a lot of work.
Well, it actually wasn't that big. So it was like one floor. It was like 5 items on their first floor, and then go upstairs.
I gotcha, because you can just keep it clear and simple for a sports field. After all. I get what you're saying.
Or maybe it was like a volleyball thing. I forgot what I did, but something like that. Or dodgeball, something like that.
I'm just envisioning this amazing team that consists of a hamster and a wolf.
Yep. Hamster and wolf.
That's pretty great.
Hamster
Love it.
Anyway, sorry I derailed the conversation.
No.
So
much good derailing.
Find Celeste. Let me know if you find her.
Oh, she's by the resident services.
She is not.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. Well, let me double check and see what it was that I walked by. It was the big plaza area, I believe, because I talked to her and I got a star clump.
And I found her.
Yay! Without your help.
No thanks to you.
And I helped.
Well, let me know when you're ready to come and visit Stitches, because I am waiting in his house and hanging out with him and Lolly, which is very cute.
Lolly's there too?
Yes. So precious.
Okay, I have to get my present together. Something
the most
Stitches
precious
would really
little babies.
Love. Well, bye-bye.
I know. They're so sweet. I love them. But I don't know. What else? I mean, cows, lights. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Do we want to move along into what's new?
What's new?
What's new?
Sail away. New horizons. What's new? What's new?
What's new? That was pretty good, you guys.
Oh,
from my end.
Oh, good.
Yay.
Hopefully that lines up for Jack.
Yes. That'd be great.
He's not checking that part.
That's okay. It's like a really fun little like stepped round that's like halfway in between beats, which is extra exciting. So what's new?
Sarah, what's new? You have new things.
I can share what's new.
You found new things.
I found a new thing. So if you've been checking up, if you have a chance to check your Nook shopping, the special calendar, like limited time seasonal items, there's a lovely new item that's the Venetian Carnival mask. And boy, oh boy, these are some fancy masks. I can remember back when I was like a wee thing, and I thought the coolest things were those very elaborate ballroom masks that had like all the fancy glitter and decorations. These guys are right in that family. I would have loved them. I think they're very dazzly and perfect.
Sarah, what point were you a wee thing remembering ballroom masks?
Wee thing, remember? I was also a wee thing who really liked like movies like Labyrinth.
Okay, yes,
and
it was a wee thing like back in that day. I thought you were talking about like a year ago in Animal Crossing, and I was like,
oh no,
okay, fine, that's fine.
When I was just 3 months ago, when I was a wee thing.
But you're talking about a memory of this type of mask when you were actual wee. Okay.
Oh right. Not in Animal Crossing at all, but in real life as a child,
IRL.
thinking these were IRL, if you will. But yeah, the Venetian masks are really pretty, and there's different variations of color. There's one that is definitely, when I saw it, I'm like, oh, this is the Maryland Renaissance Fair mask. Because it's like the red and black and gold. I would checkered pattern.
Would wear. People would love Miss Maryland in that mask. Yes,
so fancy.
Yep,
but they're very pretty.
I like them.
I
like the multicolored one with the white and black lips one. That's really pretty.
Oh yeah, the lip accents are really cool too, because they're like a contrasting color.
Oh, the gold lip one is really pretty too. On the pink one, I like
my
all.
My favorite's the white one with the black lips. And the rainbow.
That's the one.
Matt Dillon.
Matt Dillon.
No, I was agreeing.
Oh, okay.
I heard you.
You're saying that two people can have the same favorite thing?
I picked that
that's
one, Leesher.
possible.
I heard you.
Pick a new one.
Okay, well, I guess I'll pick.
And I've already talked about 3, so you got 2 left.
Oh, I guess the monochrome one.
Sorry, you got blue or black and white. Those are your 2 options.
Oh,
Pick one.
Monochrome one, I guess.
Oh.
You can love all of them equally or pick one. It's fine. It's up to you, friend.
Yes. More than one person, we've decided it's okay to like the same thing.
So is this the sort of thing where you get one in your Nooks shopping app per day?
That's correct. So it's a special, one of the colors appears in the thing, and then next day you'll have a different one, et cetera. So and you send them out if you want to. Oh, shoot, sorry. Send them if you want to. I just hit my microphone with disdain. But yeah, they're pretty cool. Gifts. Send them a gift to yourself. Send your favorite mouse that is connected to your shoulder by a magnet if you had a magnet in your shoulder.
I should always podcast with a mouse on top of my microphone.
It's very cute. I think that you might want to do, I know you have work meetings where you have video chats. I think this mouse is a very, very cute addition.
You should just
Joelle's like leaning side to side.
Well, this is actually what I do in a lot of my work meetings because
really?
inevitably Tabby stands on my desk while I'm having a meeting and I have to work around her when I'm talking to people. So actually I do this already, but now I just decided to put a mouse in place of Tabby.
It's kind of
you
adorable.
should make the mouse you and then just like make it like a still frame that you have up all the time and like turn your camera off and that's that's you.
I do have all these animals behind me on my like wall. Like no one would actually be surprised if I just was replaced with a mouse one day.
Oh.
Or I should just take a picture of like the wall behind me and have that be my background and then, just disappear from meetings.
Oh, like have it be the constant still background.
Yeah.
Or you could get one of those fun filters and look like you are a mouse that's talking. And that would be fun for everyone.
I'm not a mouse.
Oh. Well, I can confirm that I was able to give Stitches a gift. I gave him some pumpkins for his Halloween town home.
He's so cute. And I love that
precious.
little Lolly dressed up for this special occasion. She's got a little flower in her hair and a little pink dress on.
Very, very cute. She's even wearing her finest pearls, I see. They're very cute. A+
She's
adorables.
scampering around, just being the cutest little kitty cat I've ever seen.
She is. Oh, she's always welcome in our chats. A little talk about Lolly or Kayla. They are very similar in
my babies.
The babies.
My babies.
Little baby.
Dave Matthews.
He walks through the show. That's all he does. He walks right on there.
Surprises us.
Little baby.
And little hands, little baby.
And then he wanders away. He doesn't need to stay. He doesn't need to linger.
That's right.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to let it linger.
Doesn't have to.
Sarah, was there something else?
Take a break. No, you want to talk?
Sarah, there was another new thing you found.
Was there something else?
Oh, no, I had a Fashion Falls.
What?
Oh, was that Fashion Falls?
Well, it's also what's new, sort of.
Ooh, what is it?
Yeah, my mistake. Sorry, I thought it was what's new. It's both.
Oh, should I sing?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Fashion Falls, fits your life.
Ooh, that was some nice singing.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Practice.
Yeah. The thing that I've fallen in love with today, this very day, a new fashion item for me that I had to look up and learn is an old fashion item.
Oh, it is old.
The Terry shorts. I don't know how I've not seen them. They're cute, they're pastel, and they look fuzzy. And I love them, and I want them in real life. I have based my entire outfit today around them.
Oh, but I'm fuzzy.
Yes, fuzzy.
They're
very fuzzy.
Do I have those?
I have seen these
Maybe.
before.
I mean, seriously,
did you have a picture? You didn't give me a picture.
I'm literally wearing them. So if you
them.
see me in your town,
I thought you were wearing PJs.
it looks like PJs because I have a PJ hat on. But I really do feel like the pink terry cloth shorts, or any of the terry cloth shorts, are kind of like PJ adjacent. Really? Soft, fuzzy pants.
All right, let me look at you.
The very
I'm still standing.
Which color are you wearing?
I'm wearing the pink.
Pink.
They're very cute.
They're super cute and cozy. They're like stripy. They've actually, I wonder if it's hard to see them because there's a shirt that's overlapping them right now.
Rar, do you want to pose for our picture for the thingy?
Oh yeah,
tonight?
send me a cover image of you two being adorable.
So I wonder if it's better to have it without the shirt. Well, the pom-pom sweater is what I was wearing in addition to it. I'm in an all pink outfit.
Apparently these shorts are unlocked in Happy Home Paradise.
Good job.
For Margie and Rhonda.
What? They can't wear shorts. None of the animals can wear shorts.
They're not allowed to.
They're not allowed. But they're not for animals.
But they're unlocked for their cute houses. I forget what Margie's house is. I've done Rhonda's house already. Rhonda's house was something.
I feel like I got to come and stand in a way that I can see all of these friends at one time.
I got them all in a...
You did? Yeah, you're brilliant. Thank you.
Yeah, I am.
Rhonda, what kind of house?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
What kind of house?
Yeah, I know. I gotcha.
Thank you, Leesh. You're an expert. She's got the photography
because
on lock.
Rhonda wants a home for pleasant dreams. She wants a peaceful sleepy time house.
Yes, it is.
And her favorite song is KK Lullaby.
Oh.
So
sweet.
Those are perfect for Rhonda's house.
Yeah, I agree.
Now, I moved Rhonda in with Lucy, who wanted a house for dolls, which was a terrifying, creepy house. So I immediately destroyed Lucy's house for dolls, and I made them both very cute, sleepy, sweet houses for just cute things.
Sounds very nice. I guess if you get an inkling from talking to an animal that their suggestion for a house is going to be off-putting, you can say to them, I have ideas, and just do whatever you want in their house for their decoration.
What?
Yes. Yes. Joelle, this is for you. Because, I mean, as long as if they say, I want a lot of dolls, that pretty much is like, no thanks.
That's a non-starter.
Yeah.
Because I did that for Lucy, and it went against all my beliefs. And I went back to the house one day, and I looked at it and went, no, I want to burn this house to the ground.
Burn it down. Burn it all down.
Burn it down.
See, it's hard because I know there are people who do love dolls, and I know that for them that is very fun.
Sure.
But I feel that it has just become so ingrained in my horror adjacent, like horror games, horror movies, that dolls are scary.
I will say some of the dolls she was willing to accept in her house of dolls was just the cute new plushies, like the teddy bears and unicorns and things like that.
The unibears.
Very sweet.
So at least like instead of using the actual like dolls, I could have used those. But I kind of wanted to go with the spirit of her request and actually do doll houses and dolls. And then I finished it and I hated it. So anyway,
you made a valiant and noble effort to make her wish come true, Joelle, which was very sweet. Again, you don't want to disappoint the animals, right?
But anyway, I decided to influence her house by moving Rhonda in, who wanted a very lovely, sweet house, and I then tore it apart. So, and now they have a really lovely house, I believe. I can't remember what I did, but I remember it being lovely.
That sounds delightful.
Fewer dolls, if any.
That's fair. You know what? You don't need all those dolls, Rhonda. You don't need them. Or Lucy. I'm sorry.
Lucy wanted the dolls. Lucy. Rhonda had no such interest. So
is Lucy a pig?
She's a little pig. She's a little doe-eyed pig.
Oh, cute. She just wanted all the dolls to have those big glassy eyes staring at you all the time.
But yeah, so Margie and Rhonda unlock the Terry shorts in the Happy Home Paradise. If you'd like to wear Terry shorts.
If you don't have them in your catalog already. And I checked, I did not have them in my catalog until I purchased them. This is so weird.
Exciting.
No, I didn't get them.
Well,
now I have them. I have all of them.
Yes.
Purchased
perfect.
All of them.
Perfecto. Excellent.
So is it
now time for a break?
For a little break?
It's time for a break as I'm still trying to take photos over here.
Oh,
I'm so cute. I'm cute as a button.
Cute as a button.
And break.
Support for Pocket Pod is brought to you by Manscaped.
Roses are red, violets are blue. We love a gift the man in your life will actually use.
Valentine's Day is coming, and we know just the gift to give that special someone in your life.
This V-Day, it's time to give them a gift that 4 million men worldwide trust from Manscaped, the leaders in male grooming.
Use our exclusive offer. Go to manscaped.com and use code POCKETPOD for 20% off and free shipping.
Sponsored content.
It's like, it's somewhere in your house.
I really like the shed, the goodie bag. It's leather
it's
and
called the shed.
Really nice. And you can put all your toiletries in there if you want, not just the Manscaped products.
It's a really nice DOP kit.
DOP kit. That's
a fun word.
Yeah, it's a DOP kit.
What's a DOP kit?
It's that.
Doc?
D-O-P. DOP.
I always call it doc kit. D-O-C.
Oh, I think it's DOP.
What's the correct word?
It's called a DOP kit.
I've been saying it wrong for 38 years.
What are these little snaps for?
if you're at a place that has a like a towel rod, you can hook it to. I think.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I had no idea. But look at that. Now it's versatile. You could hang it to something.
I think so.
And
That's
it
how I
won't
would
fall,
do it.
or you could pop it on a counter in a
Or
bathroom.
it makes a fun shape.
But yeah, Adopt Kit. It's a travel bag. It's a travel toiletry bag.
Well, now you know. So anyway,
Men don't like calling them toiletries, so they call them Dop Kits.
didn't know.
Really?
I don't know if that's. I
was like, yeah. I couldn't figure out another word other than toiletry. I was looking for a toiletry bag for myself recently, and
yeah,
like, I don't
search
know.
for Adopt Kit and see if something else comes up.
Well, it's too late. I already bought something.
Is it 2 P's?
2 P's.
Okay, I didn't actually know that either.
But
I've just been
like
saying it as a
rag mop.
word out loud.
you know what?
Yada yada.
Doc Kit is also acceptable.
Is it?
Hey, everyone's right.
And
Good job.
I just Googled Doc Kit. The first thing that came up, the shed from Manscaped.
Nice.
Well done, Manscaped.
You can
Well
get
done.
yours today at manscaped.com using the code PocketPod. You get 20% off.
And free shipping.
And free shipping.
Worldwide.
PocketPod.
Welcome back.
I'm refreshed. That was a good break. Chicka chicka. Do bow bow.
Do we have anything we want to announce? Do you want to just talk about our...
We should probably remind people about
Stuff.
our stuff. Yeah.
Hey, we have stuff, guys.
You should go find our stuff on the internets and stuff.
The interwebs.
The easiest way to find all our stuff is to go to our website,
Oh yeah.
thepocketpod.com.
We super duper have a website. Thepocketpod.com.
In there, you'll find lots of resources for the other social medias that we have,
This is true.
including the Instagram,
Yep.
the Twitter,
Yep.
the Facebook,
Yep.
the Gmail, which is just our email address,
Yep.
and the Patreon.
Yes.
Yeah.
We love
For
our
a nominal fee, you can be one of our patrons.
Yeah.
We still have kits left if anyone wants to join our Patreon, and we can send them right away. Once we run out of kits, we're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do. So definitely, get them while they're hot.
That's right. Can change it up.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Or something.
say.
Or get the hot cakes out of the stove.
Tasty cakes.
Tasty cakes. I don't
Get
know what
the
I'm
tasty
saying.
cakes out of the wrapper before someone comes and smushes them.
That's
and makes
right.
them all squashed.
That is right. All those things. Anyway, you should join our Patreon and get our awesome kits.
They're pretty great.
And we also have a Discord.
Oh yeah, the Discord too.
Yes, our Discord is still active to this day. If you're looking for something, if you just want to play with new friends, if you want to talk about other video games, if you want to do random
Do you want
stuff.
to join is the book club still alive and well?
Book club is alive and well.
Nice.
Sometimes every once in a blue moon, we still do contests. The Discord is fun. So you should join the Discord, and you could do that by asking us nicely in all of the places on social medias we just mentioned.
And you don't have to ask on every place. You could just ask
just
on one
once.
place. Through,
Oh yeah,
through
one
direct message.
one place only, and that'll be effective. Yes.
Right. Yeah, that's nice. I like it.
Yeah. Sweet.
Cool. We've
Sweet
got
and
some hot topics.
Hot.
Hot topics.
Yum.
Yum.
Ding.
Bum, bum,
Ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-bum, bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum.
Nice.
Well, once every 2 years, or if we're lucky or not lucky because of a pandemic, once every 6 months.
Oh.
It's weird how that worked out.
It's weird.
It would really just have been 1.5 years, right?
That is wild.
In the other.
Yeah, because usually
And
the summer to winter is usually like a year and a half. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then the winter to summer is 2.5, and it's like the longest wait ever.
Oh.
And then this time around it was 3.5 years, so it really was the longest wait ever.
Yeah.
But yeah, so then we got 6 months between these two Olympics, and these Olympics are a little bit plagued with all kinds of controversy and difficulty, and just the COVID of it all, and things are challenging.
Surely.
Yes.
And look,
and human rights.
and human rights
Oh.
problems, and the things that are very upsetting to talk about.
Yes.
So I want to talk about two nice stories that I pulled out of this weekend, the first weekend of the Olympics, that I wanted to share and just make me happy.
I would love to hear it.
Yes. So my first story, there was an event. I think it was like Saturday or Sunday. I think that's when I shared this on our little Slack planning thing. There was a snowboard slope style event. That's where the people on snowboard do fun things on a slope shaped course instead of like on a half pipe. But they do all the fun tricks on a kind of a downward slope. Maybe similar to like aerials or ski jumping sort of thing ish. Anyway,
gotcha. Sure.
But they, I don't know. I don't know the story of how all these wonderful athletes know each other, but I guess they probably do the circuits together, and they're all just good friends, and they travel together and stuff. Because when the end arrived and the winners were announced, it did not matter who the winner was. They were all cheering for each other and hugging each other, and there was just a pig pile of happy girls just jumping on top of each other.
Oh my
and
goodness.
it was the sweetest moment ever.
Sweetest
and
moments.
Actually, the winner was the very first winter sport medal for New Zealand ever.
Wow.
Or gold medal or something. It was some big deal for New Zealand.
Wow.
So yeah. So that was cool. So that was the women's snowboard slope style.
Snowboard slope style.
Yeah.
It makes me think of the video game that we used to play, which was SSX Tricky. It was one of those fun snowboarding games where you just launch into the air and do all the spins and stylish
all
tricks.
of these X game things existed long before the Olympics decided they were real sports,
Right.
So this has been around for years and years and years. But yeah, now it's official Olympic sport as of 2 Olympics ago, I think.
Wow.
The other fun news, as you guys know, I love curling, and I watched a whole bunch. Heard of it? I watched a bunch of mixed doubles games. I watched a bunch of the American games when I could, and then I watched the 2 bronze and gold medal matches. But the very best thing I saw was when, let me pull it up because I don't want to forget what this wonderful person's name was. Find it, Joelle. Find it. Click on it. Her name is Zuzana Palova, and she is the Czech Republic curler in mixed doubles, and she curls with her husband. They're a husband and wife team, and they did well in that particular game. They played against the Americans and beat the Americans. But what's the most important about this wonderful lady is she has the most magnificent curling stone earrings I've ever seen in my entire life.
What? I want to see.
And if you click on the link I shared with you two, and if people listening want to Google Zuzana Palova, that's Zuzana, Paul, as in Paul, Ova, Ova, of the Czech Republic, you will see her amazing curling stone earrings. And I noticed it while I was watching. I was like, is she wearing curling stone earrings? And then I Googled it and I saw a bunch of pictures, and now I'm obsessed. And I'm betting whoever made her those earrings is selling them like hotcakes or tasty cakes or whatever else we talked about.
Tiny curling stone
and from that
cakes.
point forward, I didn't even care if the Americans were losing. I actually wanted her to win. And then she did win, and it was great.
Yay.
But then, they didn't make it that far into the round robins because they did not make it to the final 4, which is fine. But her earrings were a champion for the
amazingness.
whole tournament. Whole tournament, champion of everything. The fashion moment. That was my fashion moment of the Olympics so far.
That is brilliant.
Very
I love
cute.
them. They look really perfect little curling stones.
Super cute.
So precious.
Yeah. So if anyone has any leads on how to find that, but in a necklace form, I'm very interested in purchasing
I'm sure
them.
there's it's on Etsy at some point.
Yeah.
They look like they're made from clay.
Polymer clay.
Yeah, it does look like polymer, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, very cute. And they were a good little team. I wonder if I don't know much about them, but I wonder if they'll either of them will go on into the men's and women's individual team games, because a lot of them do that. They play in mixed and then they go off and do their own stuff. So
I gotcha.
I'm gonna look out for her and see if we get more earring game.
Zuzana and her amazing earring curling action.
Yes.
Both. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Love it.
That is my 2 Olympic stories. Do you guys have any Olympics things you've been checking out or interested in or at least do the kids have anything?
We watched the opening ceremonies on last Friday.
Yeah.
Kids got very tired. We were waiting for little Bing Dwen Dwen.
I've been seeing him pop up.
See him.
If you watch any like long replays, like if you watch like full replays of anything, he'll like pop up in the background. Like they'll pan over to him because he's at all the big like events and stuff.
Okay.
He was definitely at the half pipe thing the other day.
Precious.
Wow.
If there's a big event, definitely check it out. He's there.
All the majorest of big events.
Yes.
But Lion Cake was very excited when he recognized countries that he was excited for.
Oh, really?
Yes. And we like learning the little fun facts about the different countries. Like Iceland's never won a winter gold medal before, which is
I know. It's confusing.
wild.
Like the name, it's confusing.
It doesn't make sense.
But as we know, it's not actually covered in ice.
Yeah. Wow. It's got a lot though. It's not like they're.
It's not like there's. It's not like they have none.
Snow.
Yeah.
They get snow. It's not like they're in some hot tropical climate.
No, it's just a bit of a misnomer. But yes, it's not like it's not like it's not like they're in the south.
They definitely have the stuff with which to.
They are not incapable.
Practice.
The geothermal properties of Iceland make it very difficult to have any snow for. I'm just kidding.
But I believe it's also because part of it like is only like a decade ago they just economically couldn't really put together, a team.
So they haven't been able to participate quite as much as they might have wanted to.
Yeah.
Okay. Give them a chance. Give them a chance to win that gold.
Like I think they always had someone, but they never really had a full team. Like maybe I'm judging this all based on the fact that I remember in the Mighty Ducks 2 there was an Iceland hockey team, but I don't think that's real.
What? Mighty Ducks wasn't based entirely on fact? I don't know.
I was just talking about the Mighty Ducks and how that's like Mighty Ducks and all the underdog sports movies are really like my level of caring about sports.
Yes.
In general.
Yes.
Like that's the level. And if they could make like live sports like that, I would watch more live sports.
Can all sports be about the underdog winning, please?
Yes. I just want to give me a storyline before every contest. Sure. I want to see like a quick little, and it has to be good. Like it has to be like published. Like I want the effects and the conversation.
This is what I've always loved about the Olympics because they always put together like a story, and if it makes you cry,
a little vignette,
then I want them to win, right?
Backstory.
Like if the whole story leading up to it makes me go, yeah, they really deserve this, and if it doesn't, it's fine. I'm rooting for them because they're they deserve anyway. But like I feel it. It means more to me. So if they do a good job with that package, then here we are.
Or if you learn about their hometown is all meeting at the one train station to watch everything gathered in.
Are we talking about Alaska and the one swimmer? Because that was my favorite thing ever.
It was very sweet.
She was delightful.
Precious.
So good.
That does make it fun. Yeah. What if they just fabricate stories for the actual sports team players that are not necessarily true, but will make the game more compelling if you're rooting for them?
I mean, if you want,
they try to do that, but they're not good at it. Like, and I have to like keep track of people. I don't want to keep track of anyone.
No,
I want like one person at a time, and like first name is fine.
Well, if you want to just like
Gary.
generally root for the underdogs, you can join me in being a Mets fan. I recommend that.
Aw.
It's okay. I'm a Maryland fan, so generally that's what we. It's fine. It's fine.
Cheer for the underdog.
But anyway, I love a good underdog story. Little Giants. Cobra Kai.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai. I've lost track of who the actual underdog is in that show, though. Like it keeps swapping.
Yeah, it flips and flops.
Yeah, it is all over the map.
I like it.
Yeah,
I like it
because I think that's the whole point. Like they all had. They
have a complicated. Yeah,
they all had difficulties, and we just didn't notice it because we were focused on the one kid, right? Yeah.
Yep.
It's true.
I like
it's
it.
True.
I like it. All right, guys. Any more Olympics talk?
Those are my two highlights.
There's some satisfying Olympics chat. I like.
Oh, my only other highlight. Honestly, just watch the two Nathan Chen figure skating performances. It is just amazing. Oh. Also, I'm sorry. I forgot about this. I don't know his name off the top of my head because I'm terrible. but the Canadian man that performed last night in the figure skating long program, I don't know his name, but he wore red and black flannel.
Plannel.
Buffalo flannel.
Won't you come home
Buffalo plaid. His outfit was buffalo plaid. He looked proper Canadian. He performed to a beautiful song what's that song called? Home or whatever. I was
thinking it was going to be Celine Dion song to be really Canadian.
Are you talking about the Edward Sharpe and the Magnetic
That's
Zero
the song? That is the
song.
song.
We just heard that in a trailer for a horror movie.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, my gosh.
Well,
but they use it creepily.
Yeah.
That'll be great.
Well, anyway, he performed to that song. It was beautiful, and he did a fantastic job. He didn't win whatsoever, but he did a great job, and it was beautiful to watch. It was very...
He won
my heart, is the point.
He won your heart.
So I recommend watching that performance.
So
I recommend watching the Canadian guy, and I recommend watching everything Nathan Chen has done on the ice since he arrived in Beijing.
Oh. I can't
I was like, Sochi? Nope, that was 8 years ago, Joelle.
Tokyo?
No. Salt Lake City? Nope. Off by a few years.
Okay,
all right, now I'm
guys,
done. Now I'm done.
Who would like to lead the song, the Dream Suite song?
Oh, don't you usually do it?
Yes, but I'm the host.
I'm gonna put my mouth behind the mouse, and the mouse is gonna do it.
What?
Okay.
So cute.
Dream Suite.
Whoa, was not expecting that.
That mouse has some bold voice. I love
Interesting timbre for a mouse.
Oh.
All right.
Yep.
That was
very sweet. Little
great job, mouse.
That was a choice. I just made.
What did I call it? It's a bee baby.
Bee baby.
It's a bee baby.
It's a bee baby.
I mean, you can see right here. It says Tide 2000 on it, so it's clearly
a bee baby,
a beanie baby from that era of Beanie Babies. It even clearly has Comic Sans written on the back. Oy vey.
Yep. It sure does.
Oy vey. And there's not a tag protector on that. How did it even get this far? That tag protector. His birthday is May 9th, 2000, and his name.
What? That's Alicia's birthday. Did you know?
I missed it.
Holy
I didn't know.
We're birthday twins.
His name,
birthday buds.
His name is Cheezer.
That's Alicia's name.
Leesher and Cheezer.
And it says, I hide in holes throughout the day, but when night falls, I want to play. I sneak around and look for cheese. So be my friend and help me, please.
That sounds just like me. I hide in holes all day as well.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, what are the odds?
That's amazing. So I found your little Beanie Baby twin right here.
Yes.
Well, guys, I'll tell you one thing. I can part with this Beanie Baby because there are a lot more where this came from at my parents' house.
Oh my gosh. It's a bee baby can be my snail bee babies.
Well, I won't be surprised, and you shouldn't either if this finds its way into your birthday gift this year, Leash.
Amazing.
Oh
my gosh, so proud.
Can't wait. So exciting.
Adorable. I love it.
Who could have expected such an unlikely surprise?
Fun random happenstance.
It's my day. It's my day. We've got some dream suites, as Cheezer so beautifully sang to us. Let me just pull them up.
Yes.
The first one comes from our listener Lila.
Hi, Lila.
She sent this to us a couple weeks ago, and finally got around to putting it in our show.
Yeah.
We did.
Woo.
Lila says, I have a dream suite. What if you could have a villager move in with you? That would be awesome. I hope I inspire something.
You very much did, because obviously there's plenty of space in my house. I don't need all of those rooms.
Yes.
There is a whole basement, there's a whole upstairs, and there are so many rooms. Tex can easily live in 3 rooms of my house, and I would still not need all that space.
It'd be great. He'd just be walking around this morning in his jammies. He's going to the kitchen,
his little
getting
hat,
his little
so
breakfast.
His little jammies.
He's looking in
on.
the fridge.
Right.
And then he just he does the bring, and he wants to talk to you, and he's just
wants to play a little card game
in the morning.
Play a little card game in the
He wants
afternoon.
to play little morning cards.
High card, low card, probably. That's his favorite morning card game.
I'm riffing off this dream suite, and it's completely unrelated, but what if you had a task of delivering newspapers to your villager friends, and then in the mornings they would read the newspapers in different places?
That would be very, very cute. I like the idea that you could drop it off in the morning, get a little knock on the door, and they'd come and visit and be like, peep out the door and take the newspaper in. Little Beryl would be out reading out back.
We've gone from mouse to cat. Cat is chasing mouse.
I heard a bring. It was a cat.
You heard a meow.
Oh,
Yes.
Tabby has jumped on my desk. She was sleeping. I was hoping she wouldn't wake up.
Tabby's here.
Tabby's
Your
right.
other friend Tabby.
See?
Tabby and Cheezer, best friends forever.
Tabby's right.
Oh, hi,
see her
Tabby.
face.
You're so precious.
Oh, she's kissing Cheezer. Oh, no. That's inappropriate. No, Tabitha.
Oh, Tabby, what are you doing?
You have to ask permission.
Oh, no consent, Tabby. No consent. I think. I mean, we all have favorite villagers, but could you live with your favorite villager? Like, could
Yes.
you think you could?
1,000 times yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It'd be great.
I
think
I could live with
roomie.
Lolly.
Oh.
I could live with Stitches. Stitches would be so fun. He'd have like
Leash. You would open a door and you'd like find like jars of jam like hidden behind
In a
I'd
warm-
find like
warm, dark
mayonnaise
place.
behind behind my couch. Like, huh? What's this? Old skanky hummus? Cool. This must be yours, Stitches.
Yes, Stitches, I found your hummus, and I don't think it's quite...
I found this
way
in
you
the
left
couch. I didn't know if you wanted it anymore. It's pizza. I think. This was
Do you
once
want
a
me to
sandwich.
just trash this? No, okay.
Did you get this cookie from Brewster? Do you still want
You
it?
shouldn't eat it. You shouldn't. You're
Oh.
gonna get tummy ache stuffing.
No.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
right.
sweet
Oh,
boy.
stuffing.
Yeah, I mean, living with Lolly is a great idea. I recommend if you're going to live with anyone, live with like a normie who's going to like clean a lot. That's a really good idea.
Oh.
She'd be so cute watering my plants.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh.
Definitely living with someone with like a nature interest would be a good idea.
Oh, yeah. Or a bug interest to wrangle the bugs in the house.
Also, if you need someone to motivate you to like work out and stuff, you could live with someone with like, you know, the gym hobby that like, you know,
Yeah.
works out all the time and like would like run around like encouraging you to come outside and go on walks with them and stuff.
That would be pretty sweet. Or if you want to up your Instagram photo filter game, I'm sure a smug villager would be awesome to have at your house.
Fun to
Give you
take
all the-
selfies with and
Yes.
whatnot.
Indeed.
Oh my gosh.
I think it would be really
that
pretty
sound
good.
you're hearing
But yeah.
is a cat destroying everything.
Oh no, she's going on an adventure. That's the downside of living with an animal villager in your house. They might just knock into your microphones.
This animal villager
Lolly would
is
just like
not
take
good.
all of my water cups and just like knock them over. Just walking by.
See, Tabby is not that kind of cat, which is good. I live with that kind of
Kayla
cat
is
too.
though, and I do live with that cat, and she looks a lot like Lolly. So I have a feeling.
Yes. No, Tabby is the cat that would walk in a room and look at you and not understand why you're not paying attention to her, and then just meow very loudly for minutes and minutes.
Precious.
So there's that. Living with that while on a meeting, you know, there's that. Anyway,
Oof, that's a little rough.
I would rather live with anyone else.
Oh,
I think you'd be a good fit with Tex. You could totally do
Oh
that.
yeah, Tex now would be fine.
Yeah.
I could live with a smug villager. I think it would be fine. Tex or Hans. I'd love to live with Hans. That would be super fun.
you could have like all polar type of little critters. In your house.
Obviously, I love sweaters.
That'd be so sweet.
Where's the question?
done.
Where's the question?
There's no question. It is
Done
fact.
and done.
Solid.
And done and done and done.
Done and done and done. Ooh,
Neat.
stuff.
And then we have one more.
Yes.
A
Tell
dream
us.
sweep.
So
From Lo.
This is a quick one from Lo from our Discord. It was a few weeks ago as well. I just spotted it. Lo said, "This is a nice, easy one. Wouldn't it be great if you could buy fishing bait from CJ?
Oh my goodness.
Right?
Yes.
Top
Yes.
dollar. I pay top dollar. Don't make me make it.
It just makes sense that we should be able to buy it from him because it's such a tedious chore to make it.
I could buy medicine, so I don't have to make it myself. Like, why can't I buy fishing bait?
That's true.
Right.
It comes in a bag, much like medicine
Right.
does. Just have the fish sticker on it. Is it the same stuff? I don't know what they're taking when we get the medicine. What if it is the same stuff? Just kidding.
Speaking of, Remember in Pocket Camp that you could put honey out and it attracts bugs?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'd like to have that.
Ooh.
A way to attract bugs to a certain spot. So like during like bug tourneys, you can just like not move too much and attract bugs. And similar to fishing bait during fishing tourneys, right? Like similar idea.
What about, do you
it.
think, if we can have honey, what about bringing in those fishing nets from fishing tourneys so you can catch multiple fish at the same time? Huh?
Off the dock?
Yes.
Love
Even
it.
if it was just off the dock.
Just put out a jar of honey and just see what happens. Like what shows up and like starts swirling around the jar. It'd be just super fun. And you could buy that from Flick. It just sounds great. I just love the whole idea. Yeah. CJ,
Or you could make a tree stump and put the honey on the tree stump.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that'd be perfect.
Just like in Pocket Camp.
Yeah.
I don't know. Give CJ and Flick something a little bit more to do. Like sell us something, right? Like, I don't know.
Sure, and more interactivity with them is fun. Yeah. That'd be a way for them to make a little money on the side. Since actually they only give us money, don't they? They give us bells if we give them fish.
And then we also trade we trade them for models as well.
Oh, right. Which they do out of the goodness of their hearts. Well, and I guess they do get to keep the fish and the
artiste,
the artistry, the craft, the fine craftsmanship.
I have another dream suite. that I'm just thinking about right now.
Riffing off the top of your head there.
Okay. I'm riffing. All right. So I just talked to Olive as Leash, which I guess I haven't done as Leash yet.
New villager Olive. I heard this whole story while I was gone.
Miss you, Antonio. Miss you every day.
Oh, sorry, Antonio.
It's okay.
Oh,
he'll come. But leads me to my thing that I want to talk about. Okay, so Olive, I kind of like just skimmed through her opening sequence because I thought I already talked to her, but then she obviously didn't. And she said that she was from a town that didn't sound familiar to me.
Oh.
So now I can't remember, and I can't remember what it was, but it didn't look familiar to me.
Did you take a screenshot?
So what I want to do, no, I did not, and I didn't think to make a video either.
It's okay. It's hard to remember them in the moment.
When you go to the map and, you can click on like the little faces, wouldn't it be nice to get more info and see where they've come from?
Yes.
And where, like, any other previous places that they've lived?
Yeah.
That would be so
That would be
brilliant.
great.
If you could find out the town name, maybe we could find out if they've been in our Discord, that name, and we could figure out if it's someone we know.
Correct.
Yeah.
Be nice.
Yep.
Oh, that would be great. I would love, especially because sometimes they might share it with one character, the name of the town that they came from, with one character and not another one. I've had that before where I was playing with someone else,
right? Like
as someone else.
Timo found out the name, but you didn't.
Yeah, which was like, why didn't you tell me this?
It's also one of those things where like I don't always know the names of my friends' towns off the top of my head.
Sure.
So, and I've been there a bunch of times, but I don't remember them. But if there's a way I could look it up when I'm like, hey, I've been to this island before. Hey, wait, my character's from that island. Oh, cool. That would be really fun.
Yeah, that's
they
a good
obviously
point.
have that data. It's not like they don't have that in their little metadata.
Yeah.
They can easily.
It's like their genealogy. It's like their little ancestry.
Little family history. Yeah.
I feel like that's a minor update.
I would love to.
That could be a minor update.
I want my.
I feel it is.
I want my villagers to spit in a little tube, and I want to ship it off to Nintendo.
Yes!
And I want to find out where they've lived before.
Tells their history of
and
homes
also if they have
in.
coronavirus.
Oh, little guys.
And if they have any other diseases I should worry about, so we can protect them from those too.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect
Seems
plan.
legit.
Perfect plan.
Buds.
But anyway, I'd like to go back and be like, I'm sorry, Olive, where did you say you were from? I missed that the first time.
Yeah.
But I can't. It's gone forever. It's gone to the ether, and I'll never know.
If you have a different villager that hasn't talked to her yet, or resident.
Break out Jorbis.
Yeah, I got to maybe I will take out Jorbis.
Take
him out for a spin.
See if he just have a little chat.
Send Jorvis out on a reconnaissance mission. And this time take a screenshot.
Oh.
Okay.
I know. It's so frustrating because like she just dropped it in a moment, right? And you're just like you're clicking through the conversation, not realizing you're going to get information.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it.
When
I
understand.
least expected.
But that's exciting. Oh, little Olive, where did you come from? I hope you might find out. I hope Jorbis might be able to give you that little pearl of wisdom. Maybe.
He won't.
Maybe
He's
we'll
not very helpful.
No, it's not true.
No, he's fine. He's a good little Jorbis.
Yeah.
There's speaking of Jorbis, there's something I wanted to say about producer Jack, and now I forgot. So Couldn't be that important.
Couldn't be that.
No! I hope. Well, maybe if you remember it during the week, just make a note of it. Yeah. You can share it next week.
Put in the disco or the Slack.
I will.
He's going to be on. I know that if there's any construction listeners listening, he's going to be on a construction podcast.
But he is going to be on a construction.
Do we know the name of that podcast?
I don't, but I can find out.
Jack will be on a construction podcast. Good luck finding us.
He's an expert in the construction field.
Yeah.
And they want to know they want to pick his brain.
Yeah.
Pick his brain on the podcast.
Very exciting.
Sarah, did you want to talk about the spotlight thing you put in here?
Oh, sure. So I know that there is a certain popular villager on the interwebs, and is a cat. And she is kind of a fancy cat. And I made her
She's a special cat.
She's a fancy special cat. And I was very happy to make her a house in Happy Home Paradise. And that cat is, in fact, Anka, the wonder, the celebrity, the international superstar, Anka. And she's very cute.
Sarah, is there a treasure map in her house?
Yes, there's a treasure map. I made her house basically a little like labyrinth maze, which is really quite fun. Using those columns, you can use columns and the wall, like partition walls, in ways that just make lots of ins and outs. I had a lot of fun.
That's super fun.
I recommend.
And there's a little bed right there in the middle.
Yeah, they're just wind around to a bed that winds around to a bathroom. I do feel a little bad making the bathroom hard to find, but I mean,
it's okay. She'll figure it out.
She'll figure it out.
It's so funny. I did the exact same thing with Punchy, but with cardboard boxes. I made him a cardboard box maze.
Oh, I can only imagine how much.
And finding the bathroom, which is just a litter box, and finding the little TV area, and finding his bed, and finding the little cat tower. He has to go find it all in a little cardboard box.
I like that you gave him a litter box.
Yes.
Well,
that's very sweet.
He put it in his list of items.
His wish list.
Yeah. Oh, he did?
Yeah. He didn't ask for a toilet. He asked for a litter box. So he got a litter box. He got what he asked for.
Hey, you know what? He's your basic, just good boy cat. Yeah. And that's he just wants the basics, baby.
Yeah. He has a really fun little house. I love it.
I'll have to
go visit it.
JB's Punchy house. I want to see it. That's so sweet. Mm-hmm. But do we want to share any like rando facts? I don't know if do we have time for sharing rando spotlight facts about Anka? We don't have to. We can save that for another time. We can save that
for next time.
Yeah.
Stay tuned next time as we talk more about Anka.
I'm going to spotlight Anka on my notes for next week.
Nice.
Yeah, so we don't
That's
forget.
A little tease.
We're not going to
forget. Right here on episode 189. Stay tuned for episode 189.
Nice.
All right, guys. Anything else before we close out?
That's all for me.
I think we've nailed it, guys.
Yes.
We totally nailed it. And it's almost like, we started a little later than this recording thingy number counting upper is doing, but we're almost like exactly an hour. I'm pretty proud of ourselves.
That's pretty good.
Would like to thank you guys for being my co-hosts this wonderful evening. Thank you, Rar. Thank you, JB.
Oh, thank you. Leesh.
Tabby thanks you too.
Oh, you're welcome. Oh, and thank you, Tabby, and thank you, Cheezer, for the wonderful song we had today. My birthday twin. And thank you to Jack Quaitblank of Monkey Cat Studios for another finely produced production of Pocket Pod Animal Crossing. And we'll see you next time. And we'll see you then or see you at another time. Okay, hold your breath. Ready?